This, to me, is one of the most powerful pieces of information that you should always have if you're in a lending space. Like this is, remember, equity is cash, and cash is king. I mean, it's as simple as that. And so when you get an equity notification, and let me clarify, an equity notification isn't just what the current equity position is in the house. This is equity post-closing. So what has been the difference? What's the delta? What has changed? What's improved, right? So you're actually getting insight on the improvement of where the person was when you first did the loan with them, or when you first talked to them, right? You spoke to them, they wanted to do some kind of loan that needed equity, their home didn't have equity in it, and you set a target. Hey, let me know when they're at 75% CLTV, or let me know when they're at $50,000 in tappable equity. Tappable equity, we're already taking into consideration how much of a loan you can do. Is it 80%, 85%, 90% of the value? We know that information, and so when you're getting an equity alert, they meet your criteria, okay? And so equity it's this universal use case. Let me give you some examples. Number one, when you get equity alert, you can be talking to a customer about a cash out, a HELOC, right? You can also be talking about purchase. Purchase is key from equity, all right? This is an incredible referral back to your agents. When you get an equity alert, before you call the customer, call the agent. If you see they have a lot of tappable equity, $160,000 in tappable equity, this may be a move-up purchase. Hey, Mr. or Mrs. Realtor, I may have a referral for you. Could I use you if this customer does want to do a purchase or an investment property of some sort? Yes? Fantastic. Stay tuned. Let me contact the customer and see if I can get him to understand the value of moving up. It can also be a move down opportunity. If you have equity and you have no one else living in your house, it's just you and your husband, you and your wife, it's just a couple that is maybe out of their element with the size of the house that they have, and they have lots of equity, this is a great way to talk about cash flow and create new waves of revenue through income, right, for the consumer through investment. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Borrower, look at this house you're living in, 6,000 square foot, just the two of you. You have this much equity in your home. Here's what we should do. Sell, move into a smaller home, take the money from the sale, put it into the markets. You should get this kind of return over the course of the next 15 years, and you're sitting on a $1.3 million benefit by doing this, right? So you have a move up, you have a move down with investment, we have cash out, you have debt consolidation, you have all of these options. Equity is one of the most powerful things in general you can know and you should know. Is in fact, you should not be operating your business without knowing the current equity position of everyone in your database, period. And that's what equity alerts will do for you.